So how do we introduce a segment about tartan without lines?
You mean lines we say, or like lines on your shirt?
Both, I guess. We need lines about lines crossing lines.
Lines, crossing lines, crossing lines, crossing lines. Lines, crossing lines, crossing lines, crossing lines. Lines, crossing lines, crossing lines, crossing lines. Lines, crossing lines, crossing lines, lines, crossing lines, crossing lines, lines, crossing lines.
Hi guys, I see you've met my resident piper.
What?
I see. Come on in. Right this way.
Veronica, how does one get into the tartan game?
The Tartan game is an exclusive club, really. But honestly, for me, my parents are kilt makers in Cape Breton. And so I grew up around this. I used to be a Highland dancer.
Okay.
So it sort of would have been unnatural if I didn't get into the tartan game.
So tartan was in your blood from a young age?
Very much so, yeah.
Is this tartan?
That's kind of what in North America what we call plaid.
Oh.
Tartans are sort of registered tartans. There's actually a tartan authority board, and honest to God, and you get your tartans registered, and you get a certificate saying that you have this tartan. The official tartan authority board has how many stripes and what colors they are, and all that kind of stuff, and you can get any of the weavers in Scotland to weave it for you.
You've been in some magazines, some pretty big runway shows.
Yeah, I was in.
Elaborate.
I was in British Vogue last summer, which was
Awesome.
exciting. I was on the Vogue Italia website the year before that. I got to go and do a big fashion show with a bunch of celebrities in New York 2 years in a row.
So you're getting some really high-level international exposure.
Yes, yeah.
Excellent.
And all here from Halifax.
That's the cool thing. We're discovering there is a ton of fantastic talent.
Yes, and you
In our little province.
don't actually need to move away. You know, you can actually stay
Stay
here and
here.
make a living.
How does it actually become a tartan then? You know, where's that line?
In terms of the distance between the lines, that's written in the when you register a tartan. It's sort of written, each block is this many threads, and
Yeah.
each line is this many threads, so that no matter which weaver you go to, it'll look kind of the same.
I declare the tartan an art form for which the artist weaver manipulates lines to produce squares and rectangles.
The tartan is pretty.
The tartan design will consist of 2 or more colored lines crossing 2 or more colored lines.
I like tartan.
So here we are on the concrete carpet with some models, but who are they wearing?
They're wearing Veronica. Veronica MacIsaac Apparel. These
These are all
ladies are wearing
originals?
all originals. Corinne here is wearing Mackenzie tartan pants with a blazer with Mackenzie tartan detail. Maggie here is wearing a gray Thompson dress with some interesting detail. And Christy is wearing my favorite piece I ever made, the McQueen gown.
And what about us?
You guys have
Awesome.
all kinds of stuff going on here. So Maggie here is going to show you the girls. The girls maybe can do a couple of little back and forths, and then
Sure. And then we
Maggie
can
can
try.
give you some pointers.
I like that.
Right.
Yes.
All right, so you cross your feet over when you walk?
I normally do. It's called the pigeon toe.
Pigeon toed, I'm good at that.
Barbie hands.
Barbie hands.
When you're posing, Barbie feet.
I do. What about duck feet?
Duck feet.
That's what I got.
Like,
All right, so the first step is entering the stage. So
come on over.
hit a pose.
Shoulders back, chest out. Take your first walk. Walk's pretty good. That's a good walk.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Great. Okay.
Pose.
Yep. Pose.
A little bit messy on that.
Yep. You got to be still for a couple seconds so that they can get the shot.
Dolly arms. What was it?
Barbie arms.
Barbie. Maybe too much in the face there.
So now that we finished the how-to portion of the runway section, we'd like to invite you to a show where you can sit back with Veronica and just
Take it all in.
take it all in.
All right.
We've seen your finished product. Can you show us the process of actually making something out of tartan?
Yeah, I thought that we could make maybe a couple kilts.
Ooh.
So I thought maybe, Luke, you could maybe sketch it out, maybe kind of make up some architectural plans for the kilt. I'm really impressed with your kilt sketch here, Luke.
It's an
It is.
apple.
It's an apple.
It's waving.
So this is my kilt.
Oh, I get it.
It wraps so the pleats go in the back, and then it sort of wraps around you.
Aha, got it.
There you go. That is an octopus. It's an octopus.
This is what we got. No. All right, now let's put some thread to the material. So they say in the tartan world.
So,
Are we going to need more material than this?
no, I think this will be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this will be good. We just want to make a good press in the wall. Yeah, just careful of the steam there. Yeah, it gets a little hot.
All right.
Great. So now we're going to take them to the sewing machine.
Okay, and this must be just
Now, when do these get stretched out?
the belt part, maybe.
Yep. It's almost like you've done this before.
Almost.
Trim and
So I'm just trying to clip all these threads off so that they're not hanging all over the place.
It's looking like there should be more.
Check this out. Bow, bow, bow.
What?
Wrist kilt.
A wrist kilt.
Total wrist kilt.
Dancing with the fingers. No, I gotta say, I was initially disappointed we didn't get real kilts, but these are proven to be more
These are
functional.
cool. They're like hitchhiking kilts.
We can wear them to keep the rain off our
Oh,
knuckles.
bam! Look at that.
Fantastic. You can high five in them.
High
High
five.
five in kilts.
Bump it.
Bump it.
Bumping kilts.
Bam.
All
Full on
right.
patty cake.
Patty cake.
Patty cake kilt stopper.
Oh.